What is up, guys? Zuby, and welcome back to another Spooky Story Saturday. In today's video, we're going to be looking at I Met a Girl at the Airport, of course, by Weinstein or Weinstein. So if you guys do enjoy, leave the video creator some support, and also leave me some support. Before I start the video, I actually want to make an announcement. I'm going to be releasing something pretty soon, and I might even show it on live stream on Sunday, which is tomorrow. So if you guys are hyped for that, leave some support and leave your guesses of what it actually is. Also, I'm really hyped for it. I've been working on it for almost a week now, and it's doing quite well. I'm still gonna add some additions to it, and I'm gonna add a lot of other stuff to it to make it perfect. It's already perfect, but I still want to add things to it, so I'm really excited about that. And I kind of feel like it's gonna open up a lot of things for our channel. So yeah, hopefully you guys are hyped as much as I am. So yeah. Let's get into the video, guys. I really do hope that you guys enjoy. If you leave a like and subscribe, please and thank you. And let's get right in.
My name is Alan, and this happened a year ago.
Hi, Alan.
I was at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport and about to check in, going to Dubai. I was standing in the line to check in when I noticed that someone was staring at me. It
It's
was
a girl.
She seemed like an ordinary girl at first, but then I noticed that her eyes were odd.
Oh no, her
They
eyes.
were open, very wide. She was smiling at me,
Maybe
but
she
her
thinks you're the
smile
cutie.
was kind of annoying and crooked.
Oh,
I got creeped out, so after I was finished checking in, I quickly went through immigration and headed to the flight gates.
alright.
Before going
Is she
to
gonna
the
be in
gates,
this
I
flight?
stopped at the restroom, and while I was urinating there, I could hear someone faintly whispering outside.
Yeah.
I could tell that it was a girl's voice. When I finally walked outside, I encountered the same girl who I had met at the
She
check-in
followed you
line.
to the bathroom?
She was just standing there. But then, I saw scissors in her pocket.
Oh no.
I quickly pushed her, ran away, and hid from her for a while.
Oh no.
30 minutes later, I barely arrived
I
at
would
the
have
gate.
told the officer.
And guess who
Usually there's
arrived at the
officer at the
gate?
airport, I think.
Right. The same girl was there again. She was literally stalking me the whole time.
Ugh.
Right then, I was terrified.
I would be too.
So, when we started boarding, I made sure that I didn't make eye contact with her at all. Fortunately, my seat was apart from hers.
Oh, nice.
So, at least I felt a little relieved during the flight. But this story didn't end there.
Oh. We
When
continue.
I arrived in Dubai, I quickly got out of the airport and headed to the currency exchange counter. While I was exchanging my money, I looked around several times, but there was no sign of her anywhere.
Okay, nice.
I quickly grabbed my
Also,
money,
there's no one there.
but the moment I turned around, my heart dropped.
Oh. It's the girl.
Same girl whom I met at the airport was there. She was staring at me, holding scissors. But this time, she started twitching bizarrely. Her smile became bigger and even
Oh wow,
scarier.
she definitely has some type of problem.
Toward me, closer and closer. It was almost 2 a.m. and there was nobody else around in that
That's
area.
why.
I had no choice.
What
but
about
to
the guy?
run.
He was just
So
standing
I
there.
dashed quickly away and started searching for a taxi to get to the train station. Just then, I realized that the girl started to speed
Oh,
up to
God.
chase after me. Luckily, I narrowly found one taxi, and when I got in, it was a sigh of relief. When I glanced out the back window,
She was
the girl
gone?
was
Oh,
standing
never mind.
and was staring straight into my eyes.
Ugh.
After 2
She
weeks,
stopped smiling,
I went
yeah.
back to Manila. Of course, I didn't see her anymore after that night. However, the memory of that girl has been haunting me to this day. I haven't been able to forget her face.
Ugh. She looks creepy. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it. That was actually really short. To be honest, I might find another story. Okay, hold on guys. Be right back. Alright guys, we are back. I just found another story. I was gonna do the one that popped up, but there was too much of a little spoiler, so yeah, we're gonna be doing this one. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. I wanted to make the video a little bit longer since that one was kinda short, and the intro took a while to actually end. So yeah guys, I really do hope that you guys enjoy the second story. Let's get right in. Ew.
This happened when I was around 7 years old. My parents have been divorced since I
no.
was 4, and I stayed with my mom. 3 years later, when my mom got married again, we moved out of our
I thought that
small
was her
apartment
when
and
she
rented a
when she
bigger
got
one.
older.
It was pretty nice. It had a huge living room that was
Whoa.
connected to a kitchen with no doors, so I could see the inside of the kitchen while I was sitting in the living room. As we were about to spend our
That's actually
first
kind of
night in
cool.
the new apartment, I decided to stay in the living room alone and watch some TV before going to bed.
Oh,
1 or 2 hours later, I finally got tired and began dozing off.
I was gonna say what's
However,
that?
as soon as I began to fall asleep, I started hearing noises coming from the kitchen. It sounded as if the cabinets were opening, the plates were being moved around, and knives were being sharpened. At first, I thought that my mom was in the kitchen, but when I opened my eyes and turned around, there was no one there. I even got up and went to the kitchen,
Huh.
and as I turned on the lights, everything was in its place. So I tried going back to sleep.
I wonder if it was
But
a dream.
after all that, I kept waking up due to several nightmares.
Oh yeah, it's a
Sometimes
nightmare.
I would even beg my stepdad to stay with me until I fell asleep, but he didn't hear any noises coming from the kitchen and didn't take me too seriously.
Aw.
Well, this went on until we started smelling something weird inside the living room. It wasn't as bad at first, but as the days went by, the stench got worse. It
Did anyone
smelled
else
as
smell
if
it?
something was rotting. We turned the whole
Oh yeah,
house
they did.
upside
Okay.
down trying to find the source of it, until we
It
realized
was on the
it was
wall.
coming from the wall. We
I knew it.
figured that a rat or something died inside the wall, so we hired someone to get that thing out of there. But what the guy told us was shocking.
No.
There was no space in the wall. It was all brick. Furthermore, the only thing
Wait, so it
that
was
was
full.
behind the
The
wall
the
was
whole
the
part.
outside.
The whole entire
At that
apartment was
moment,
full with
my
brick.
parents remembered the noises I heard and the nightmares. They asked a priest to come visit us and pray for the house.
Also, it
So
wasn't
when
a
he
dream.
arrived at our house, he prayed and sprayed some holy water around, but it didn't seem to do anything.
I was just about
A
to say,
few
does
weeks
that actually
later, my
help
mom went
houses?
into labor and had my baby brother. He would
Oh,
cry
little
so
Toby.
much in his sleep that his face would often turn blue and red.
Oh wow.
Crying at night is usually
Can you
common
breathe?
behavior for babies, but this was more extreme. My parents were both sleep deprived,
The baby's
and the living
possessed.
room still reeked of something rotten, like a dead body. So I
Oh.
had to sleep in my stepdad's office room. We couldn't stand being there anymore. So the next
Yeah, I would have
day,
moved
we
too.
asked a psychic for
Oh,
help.
never mind. They're gonna get a
When she
psychic.
came into our house, she walked around with one of those aroma sticks. The smoke was grayish white as she walked from room to room, but as soon as she entered the
Oh,
living
smoke
room,
particles.
it turned black. She then started reading some prayers and spells and told us that someone was killed in this apartment.
Oh
She
wow, so
also
it's a
said that
ghost.
the ghosts were feeling uncomfortable with our presence, and they especially didn't like kids.
Oh.
Then she pointed at me and my baby brother. After she left our home, we were all terrified, so my parents called the person who we rented the apartment from and confronted him about what we just learned.
Yeah.
To our surprise, he confessed that it was true and apologized for giving us that haunted apartment for a very cheap price. After that, we
I don't
moved
know, I kind
out,
of feel
and the
like if something is
paranormal
haunted, then
activity
you should
was not
definitely tell the owners
experienced
or
again.
just close down the
However,
apartment itself.
this memory gives me chills up to this day.
Yeah. Ew. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for the video. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed the two stories. And yeah. So if you do, leave a like I said in the intro. And I am really excited for what to announce Sunday on live stream. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Have a good day.